Hello, this is Martin Gore from Depeche Mode.
Hi, this is Dave Gahan from Depeche Mode, and you are listening to
My Nerd World.
And welcome to it, Depeche Mode, the podcast. Bonus episode as I was taking a few weeks off to go on vacation, and lo and behold, there's a bit of news to talk about. As always, if you want to email, TalkShowNerd@gmail.com. Hollywood Walk of Fame class of 2025 announced by Walk of Famers Niecy Nash, Jimmy Jam, and Joey Mantegna. I'm probably getting all of those names wrong. I know Jimmy Jam is in there. A group of entertainment professionals in the categories of motion pictures, television, live theater, live performance, radio, recording, and sports entertainment have been selected to receive stars on the Hollywood Walk of Fame by the Walk of Fame selection panel of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. So listen, let's get right to it. In the category of recording, we have such notables as the B-52s, Green Day, Busta Rhymes, George Strait, Keith Urban, War, Prince, and none other than Depeche Mode. The Hollywood Chamber of Commerce and its Walk of Fame selection panel congratulate all the honorees. The new selections were revealed to the world via the Walk of Fame website at walkoffame.com. Beginning at 10:30 a.m. on Monday, June 24th, from Ovation Hollywood. The Walk of Fame has made history again. They are thrilled to announce who will grace the iconic Walk of Fame in the class of 2025. Each honoree truly embodies the essence and excellence in their respective fields, stated Peter Roth, the chairman. The committee and I cannot wait to see our honorees becoming part of this world-famous walkaway, added Roth. So this came as a bit of a surprise. I never really could have expected that Depeche Mode would get a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Now that it's happened, it makes sense considering Depeche Mode's legacy in Los Angeles. I mean, going back to the 80s. But what an amazing honor for Dave and Martin. Now, this brings about a few questions, and this is going to be a short podcast this week. This is the only item that I have to share. I have no other news unless something drops, and I'll give you another podcast. Otherwise, now I'm going on vacation once this podcast is over. That being said, questions arise of whether or not Alan Wilder would show up for this particular event, considering that he didn't for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And I would consider this clearly to be a lesser award. Still really cool. I don't imagine that Alan Wilder would make the trek from wherever he is currently living to Los Angeles for this event. So I think the more relevant question is whether or not the band members show up. It's a short drive for Martin Gore from his home in Santa Barbara to go to the ceremony. Whether or not Dave would make the trip, assuming he would be in New York at the time, remains to be seen. But this brought about something else in my mind. There was a rumor going around. I saw this online. I don't put any stock in it whatsoever. Somebody had posted on the Reddit page that they had heard from somebody who had shared incredible information in the past that there was a new album being worked on, and I simply cannot believe that would be the case at the moment. We know of those 4 fully produced tracks. We know of the potential for a box set and the live release of the Memento Mori tour, but things have been silent from the Depeche Mode camp since the end of the tour. So we'll shove that rumor to the side. I just wanted to bring it up because it's something I read, and in the oddball chance that there happened to be some level of validity to it, at least I wanted to give it a mention on the show. But I in no way, shape, or form think that that's a credible rumor. That being said, what I do find interesting, potentially, and again, rampant speculation here, but if Dave were to come out for this event, essentially a year from now, okay, getting this award in 2025, and you do have artists and actors and those involved. Not everybody comes out, but they do come out, those that can, to these particular ceremonies. If Dave did make the journey to be there, for the reveal of Depeche Mode's star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, it could be an interesting moment for Dave and Martin. We know that in the past, they've gone their separate ways after the tour. They don't really make plans while they're on tour, and they kind of wait to see after their downtime if they're going to come back and record or do anything again. And I won't go back down the road of all the speculation that we've already done relating to what the future of the band would bring. However, this could be an interesting opportunity. If Dave and Martin were to come together for the reveal of the Depeche Mode star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and perhaps that's when they have a discussion about what the future of the band would be. And it would be a shorter time frame and an excuse for these two individuals to come together. So, again, that's where my head went when I heard about the announcement. But it's always awesome to see when Depeche Mode is honored in any way, shape, or form. I think you agree with me that they're not given the credit that they're due for their influence on music and their accomplishments. But as time has gone on, we have seen that in these moments, whether it's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which is certainly just a fantastic honor, you can just add this to this, that after all of these years, now they are getting a bit of the credit that they deserve, even though I believe, and I'm sure you believe as well, that they deserve even more than these particular honors. Still, was really fun news to see. Was a moment to see the Depeche Mode fandom on social media sort of erupt in a chorus of congratulations to Dave and Martin. And, time to have a little bit of fun speculation. So, as always, what do you think? TalkShowNerd@gmail.com. Share your thoughts. I will hang on to your emails, your listener feedback until I am back from vacation. I'm actually going to be out in California for about 9 days. I haven't been back in almost a decade, even though it's the place where I was born and raised. So I'm really looking forward to this trip and planning on doing my own little tour of my former stomping grounds, a lot of which are related to Depeche Mode. So that being said, I want to hear from you. Drop me an email, talkshownerd@gmail.com. If you have any of your own rumors that you've heard or your speculation as well, I'd love to hear it. So there's a quick one. Congratulations to Dave and Martin and to Depeche Mode, honorees receiving the Hollywood star on the Walk of Fame next year of 2025. So thank you for checking out this bonus podcast. I'm going back on my vacation here in a few days, and I'll talk to you then. I hope wherever you are, as always, you are happy, you are healthy, you are safe. God bless. Bye.
Hello, this is Martin Gore from Depeche Mode.
Hi, this is Dave Gahan from Depeche Mode, and you are listening to
My Nerd World.